Alright everybody, so we are going to do a Breath of the Wild run, and we're going to take no damage. We have to defeat Ganon. If I take damage, then it's over. No redos. One try. Do I think we're going to make it? I don't know. I don't know. And I don't ever really do challenges. But I thought, why not? So, okay, so we're waking up now. It's been 100 years. As I said, we just gotta make sure we don't take damage. Oh, I ain't played this in a minute. There we go. Whistle sprinting. Gotta try to remember all the techniques. I ain't played this in a hot minute.
That is a secret plate. Take it.
Yes, I will.
I'll guide you after your long
If you'll be quiet and get it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Hand it here. Come on. Hand it back there. Come on. Oh, well, hold on. Check this out. Which button? I think it's this one. That's a cool color. Let's go with that. That's pretty much the color of the... Man, this is a lighter blue. Let's find a darker one. There we go. That's a little better. That's just like it, just about. Let's go with that one. I'm not worried about the equipment. I'm not speedrunning or nothing. I just
hold the Sheikah slate
want to make it
up
till
to the pedestal.
I take damage. So
That will show you the way.
come on, stop talking, please. You talk too much. This controller is from, hold up. I ain't looked at the box in a while. No, I don't remember the name. I got this thing 2 years ago.
Light. Our light.
Firefly.
That must shine upon Hyrule
Enhanced
once
wireless controller. Pretty sick, honestly.
Again. Now go.
Alright, close my box. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see how far we can take damage. There we go. I think I can at least... Okay. Well, I don't know. Should I do that? Should I have to do... You know what? No. We're not going to require all the dungeons. We're not going to require all the dungeons. Although I really love doing Vibruta. That's probably my favorite. Alright, remember guys, no damage. I probably just ticked a whole bunch of y'all off. I didn't grab the stick, I know. I know. Can you hear me? Actually, I think I have one of them guys running at me with a little damage. No damage, let's go. I know I took a whole bunch of y'all off, I'm not grabbing that stick. I know it. We're just gonna grab the axe, actually. I ain't really gotta worry about food. I mean, unless I want like special effects, which I'm gonna need some for the winter area. I'm gonna need like heat stuff. Just grab a few of these. Alright. Bruh. That would have been terrible. I didn't even see the blue blob. What are they called?
Link.
Blue blobs.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Choo-choo, the blue choo-choo? I didn't even see it. Imagine if I just had got hit there right from the get-go. Oh, that would have been so terrible. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head there. Normally I would do, right off the jump, I would normally do a fall damage cancel. But I really don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it, because I usually have a pretty good success rate. I do. But if I mess it up, it's over. I'm not allowing myself any redos. I'm gonna kill you. I can kill one of the animals, so I can use the rippers to make some food if you want. I'll forget about it. There's time. I think I'm going to see that. I'm going to see that. Boom, 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 boom. Other rules. So we've already established. I do not have to go to the dungeons. We're not going to require those. Let's see, because the no damage run isn't really. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it could be a little hard, but I tell you what. Let's add an extra challenge to it. I tell you what, I know a good challenge to add. Cause, well, do I want to do that? Okay. I don't remember how far I can drop without taking any damage, so I'm gonna have to go the slow way. I want to add at least one challenge to it, you know. I'm trying to think. One more challenge to add, just to make it a little bit more spicy. Alright, we're down. I'm gonna look up, because I have no creativity. Oh, by the way, check out this super sick case. There we go. Look at that. Tell me that isn't cool. Tell me that isn't cool. I'm gonna look up at Breath of the Wild challenges. Hero does not retreat. Actually, okay, so considering our run is no damage, let's add this run. It's a hero does not retreat. Fighting is not that important in Breath of the Wild, while combat is generally fine and clearing camps is a reliable way to gain some materials, find some treasure. Nearly every encounter is optional. In fact, it is often better to just skip unnecessary battles since rewards are often not great enough to justify the risk. Alright, running away is not an option. Let's do it. So, we can't take damage or the run's over. No redos, no retakes. Like, it's one to go. And if the music starts, if the battle music, if it starts, we have to fight whoever is there. Ooh. All right, so that's the challenge. No running, no damage. Just gotta get through this dialogue. Okay, so we got to be if we want to increase our chances of avoiding battles, you know, to help keep us from not taking damage, then we got to be stealthy. I think that's going to that's definitely going to make this run a whole lot harder. Once again, that was from thegamer.com. It was like, I think it said like 10 or 15 challenges for Breath of the Wild you can try or something like that. It was just on there on Google, so. Okay. If we get into any battles, we have to fight. Or any encounters. The moment the music starts. Okay, great. Alright. Oh, I use the light. I'll take this turn. Yeah, I don't use the no walk. I don't use no walk. Yep, make this a little bit smaller. Just so I can see a little more. There we go. It's more screen now. Yep. Alright, no damage. Alright, so I'm thinking about this way to kill him. Oh, you're kidding. Are you telling me that's really not close enough? What if I just kind of walk and toss it? There we go. Got it. Alright, let's collect the answers. I'm gonna just let me get. Not close enough. There we go. What is this? Hey, a bow. All we need now is some arrows. I could probably just get that from some chests. Okay, there's something over here. I think there's a chest. There it is. So let's do this. Nah. Not too valuable, but I can use it to sell and get arrows for my bow. There's a spot that I can get some arrows. I think. The two bokoblins that are on like one of these hills, they should have like a lot of loose arrows kind of in the valley. But if the music plays, gotta watch out for them. But if the music plays, then I have to stay and fight. So we're gonna try to be extra careful. Yeah, that was those comments. There's arrows somewhere. Alright. I don't know how good their is. Now, if the question mark pops up, that's okay. It's just if the music comes. That's where the problem is. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Food's not useful to me anyway, unless I'm trying to cook some heat. What is it? Cold resistant food? Oh my gosh. Trying to avoid even the battle music is rough. Oh crap, the Guardians. Oh man, the Guardians. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. There's a way to dodge. There's a way to avoid the Guardians. But the moment it plays, oh. I think he's holding this wall. Yes, he's not. There's water here. Alright, very. Oh, not. Over. Okay, well, I tell you what, can I like climb down here? Okay. Tell you what, actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna get as close as I can. Right here. Just because I'm so low on stamina. If I can just. I don't want to risk it getting like I don't want to risk the music triggering because if I do that, that's practically the run's over. You know. Okay, well let's say this. Let's say I'm hiding behind a wall to get him to look away. The music may stop, but I still have to defeat the enemy before I leave the area. So if I'm hiding, that's okay. I'm kind of adding my own little thing here. If I'm hiding and the music stops, that's okay, as long as I don't leave the area. As long as I don't do anything else until said creature or whatever is destroyed. So let's. I don't need the Korok, but so let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because otherwise, there would be really no other way to kill it. But now I'm at the bomb shrine, so I'll at least have that. I think it does a little bit of damage. It would just take forever. I mean, I got the axe, and now I'm about to get bombed to have a bow with no arrows. So essentially, this is just a stealth run. Don't get detected, but if I do, I have to fight, and I have to make sure that I don't take damage from fall damage or self-inflicted damage or anything along those lines. Okay, so now we have the bomb shrine. The bomb. Now I have to be careful with this too, because I don't want to be too close when it detonates. But there's another weapon here. I think it's the Traveler's. No. Traveler's Claymore. It's a Traveler's Claymore. So I'm going to grab that. And this corridor can be real tricky, because you don't want to let the bomb detonate too early. I can't remember if there's a battle here or not. Traveler's Claymore. Yep. Alright, so that gives me a few more options. A better option, honestly. Okay. I just wish I had arrows. Okay. Where is it? Okay, just be safe. I just gotta be safe. It's a little scary. Alright, tell you what, let's go to the box. The square bomb. We're gonna wait. Because I am not risking it. I'm not gonna risk it. That right there. Yeah, there's no enemies in this one. Okay. I think that's an amber, so no reason to go there unless I want to buy arrows. Which I have one. I mean, how many arrows do you need, you know? Okay, there's a guardian on this side. I can't go along the wall. Oh boy. Well, how do I... I think it's ground activated. So like, if I touch the ground, they'll... like, the music will play. Oh man. I still can't really kill any of them. I think the wall is safe. Yeah. Let me look here, cause like if I can do the same trick I did earlier to avoid the first one, which oh boy, thought I was about to fall off there. Like if I can do the same trick and avoid being detected, like this. I don't know if it's sound or if it's just like it's triggered by a certain area. Just in case I'm going to remain quiet. Slide down. Okay, I think I'm safe. That's all. Okay, I got this. Okay. Man, that could have been though. There's no bokoblins up here, huh? No. Okay, so we made it out of what is that? Eastern ruins, Western ruins. Now I have to know what it's called. Eastern Abbey. I knew it was something like that. Yeah. Okay. So we made it out of the Eastern Abbey. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, and flying keys. Oh no. We'll just go this way. If their eyes turn red, we're spotted. And it's hard to dodge them things. Especially if it's like a swarm. If it's like a swarm, well, I have to fight because the music goes off and... I'm so glad the Lionel doesn't appear here right from the get-go. I think the Lionel appears later game, or is that... Oh, I think in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty sure there's a Lionel on the Great Plateau later. But as I said, I could just be thinking Tears of the Kingdom. Here's what? I need food, mate. I don't eat. Alright. There's a pot lid. The best shield in the game, of course. Because I think just having fruits doesn't actually give you warmth properties. Like if you combine all the mushrooms and fruits and stuff, I don't think it actually gives you like a warming property. I think it has to be a meat. I still don't have any arrows, and I don't think he has any arrows here. I think it's just the peppers, which I'll go ahead and grab. Grab the baked apple. Spicy peppers. What was I saying? Red peppers? There's another axe. Okay. But I need some meat, so I'm gonna... If I need to go to what the Forest of Spirits, I guess, really. Really need to go to the Forest of Spirits, so I'm gonna have to make a detour. But it should be safer now that I... Oh, I finished the Eastern Abbey, so... I just gotta be careful with the bokoblins around the Temple of Time. Wait, yeah, that's the right one. Maybe it has a chest with some arrows. That'd be great. Please have arrows. I just need 5. I can get a headshot. Dadgummit! Okay. I know there's like 2 enemy camps here. Oh wait, I know where there's arrows. I know where there's a bow actually. Okay, there's a animal. But the bow is oh, don't want to go that way. There's a what's it called? There. A shoot. What's it called? There's an enemy camp there. The stone. Oh, they're the bane of my existence. I can't even think of the name of them. The stone talus. Man, it's been so long since I played this game. Where's the log? There should be a log nearby. It should be through like this wood. Okay, it's on the other side of this. Let's go this way. They're sleeping, but I still want to be careful. Okay, yep. There's the first 5. There's some more over here. Watch the fire. Get another bow. Pick up this. Pick up the torch. And the shroom. Okay, so I have 10 arrows. I'm gonna... Easy. Okay, I still got this one. Easy. Got him. Alright. So this gives me 2. I want to make sure I have plenty so I can survive without damage in the cold. It's peppers, red peppers, well, the spicy peppers with meat. I'm not getting it for healing because there's no point. I actually tell you what, I can go ahead and cook it here, honestly. What am I looking for? My torch. Okay. Wait, can I not cook? Oh wait, I gotta hold it. Okay, spicy pepper with the meat. Oh, please tell me this works. Skip. 3 minutes. Okay. If I want to make it last longer, I don't need to add more meat. I need to add more peppers. So I got 6 minutes of cold resistance. I got 6 minutes of low-level cold resistance, which is plenty. Oh, there's a bokoblin over there. I only need 6 minutes is plenty. Well, kind of plenty. But the low-level resistance is perfect because it's just basic cold. I don't need anything crazy. So now all I gotta do is successfully head back over there. Of course there's some in here. Ooh. I can get 9 minutes. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. I ain't complaining. Okay. Right there. Okay, so we got 9 minutes of cold resistance. Okay, that's more than enough. That is more than enough. It ain't gonna take me 9 minutes to get across. Unless... Oh no. I know a spot that will probably cause a fight. It's getting up to the mountain beforehand. But it's fine, because I can go get the warm double first. Okay. I can go get the warm double first. I'm just being careful. I mean, I've never fallen on here before. But as I said, this challenge is really making me just kind of second guess a lot. I tend to get their attention a lot when doing this part. And they like to throw rocks. And they usually hit, in my experience. So we're going to go nice and slow. Stay on this far side. I can't make it up two, but I can make it up this first one probably just fine. If I can get up to the third, like, stone level, then I'm good. Where are they? Because I'm pretty sure there's two goblins up here. Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was two goblins up here. I tell you what, I could be thinking of I think I was doing a run one time, and it was nighttime by the time I got up here, and there was some the skeleton goblins, and yeah, so I think that made me think there was some up there. There isn't, which is good, but as I said, I'm just trying to be cautious. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the one double, heading up there, which will be a little bit of a detour. You can get it by, well, number one, after you complete the Great Plateau, you can go back to the little shack, the shed shack house thing, and it will be there. Also, you know, you can do it by finding the recipe or whatever it says in the book, the little notebook. But also, you can climb up the first mountain. You can climb up the very first mountain on Mount Hylia, and he'll just kind of give you the one double. Like, hey, you shouldn't be freezing. Here, take this. Alright, so there's a chest up there. I don't see any particular reason to get it. I mean, it's a weapon. Oh, frick. I was about to say, I thought it was going to be ready in time. I ain't got a reason to hold it the whole time. Okay, where is this? Okay. Okay, that's green, trying to go. No damage. Freeze, hold on. Gotta wait on these terrible loading screens. It's just so slow. Maybe on the Switch 2 it'll be much faster. I'm sure it will be. Do I plan on getting the Switch 2? Yes. Do I plan on getting the upgrade pack for Breath of the Wild? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay. We'll eat our first one. We got 3 minutes until we gotta eat the next one. I said the warm double is on top of one of these mountains. That one. Yep. No fall damage. No fall damage. Just wait now. This. Right there. Just kind of gonna stay towards the left. All the encampments love to be on the right. Towards that little cliff face. So staying towards the left pretty much guarantees that I won't run into any enemy encampments by accident. Now I normally don't go left, so, but I just kind of know there's just not that many enemy encampments this way. And then I pretty much just follow this path right here and get the warm double. Then I won't have to worry about any more food. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Alright, and I'm gonna go and grab this flint. Alright, and there's a shrine. Oh man, I wish I had my paraglider. Fall damage cancel, but I'm not. I just don't want to risk it. I mean, I'm really just scared to risk it. Wait, what's down here? Okay, yeah, I can do this. I just gotta kind of go back and forth. Nope. Just like that. Not worried about the rock. Doing that anyway. Alright, and there's an enemy camping right there I do need to avoid. So I'm gonna scale it on the left. Also, that's one falling rocks anyway, which is genuinely pretty rough. I think I can scale this with default stamina. Okay, and I'm good. I have the warm double, so I over-prepared, which is perfectly fine. Because if I get to a place that's really, really cold, I can stack the warm double and then the food and give me high resistance, which is a pretty sweet perk. Being able to stack that. Alright, I'm here. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. And then we'll have the Great Plateau completed without any damage. And yeah. So pretty run so far. Alright, and everything else here. Alright, and there will essentially be a battle here. Unless I avoid it, which is essentially impossible here. It's right past this corner here. Like I said, it's not impossible, it's just really unlikely to avoid it. Because I am not dying. I daggum broke it. Okay, that works. That works. I was just doing it as a precaution. I could have did that the whole way, but that just seems... I don't know. And that's a spear in that chest right there. I'm not too worried about. But, I made it, so... Yep. Alright, so that's all for damage. It's pretty solid. I'm still going to do the falling cancel. So I'm going to do that. I am in a little bit of a better position, considering that I now have a shield, a bow with arrows, and several weapons. So I am in a better position. So yep, and that is the Temple of Time. Well, let's be honest. I mean, it's really not like a perfect line. Let me see. I did not mean to do that. Because that's the first time opening the map, I guess. Yeah, because it's really not perfect lines. Well, it's close. Because perfect lines would be about here. That right there would be about perfect lines. Yeah, that right there would be perfect lines. So he's kind of off, because see that? That goes right there. Well, no, these two is what he's talking about. But see, they go through there. Anyways, I needed to actually stay in the map. So he's kind of wrong about that. I mean, let's be honest. He's kind of wrong. They would not cross at the Temple of Time. They'll cross close. But they will not cross at the Temple of Time. It's just Nintendo. It's just Nintendo game, so I don't expect everything to be right on that. Still going to go the slow way. Oh. If I had known, I wouldn't take damage earlier. But oh my gosh. My heart sank. Oh, that hurt. My heart sank. See, as I said, I'm overstressing certain elements that... What am I doing? I'm overstressing certain elements that don't even need to be worried about, because it's like, no, this isn't gonna do damage. Oh, crap. But no, this isn't gonna do damage. But my brain is like, well, you have to be careful with everything, because you never know. So I'm just, I don't know. This is a bad area. I should have went the other way, because I'm kind of surrounded wherever I go. Alright, and we are going for stamina because hearts don't mean anything this run. Stamina. Ah. Sitting here spamming through the dialogue. There we go. Alright, and I am going to skip all this. I just don't see it necessary to listen, read, whatever, this entire tale of stuff, yada yada yada. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got the paraglider. That's going to really help with fall damage. Just got to watch stamina, and then we're essentially good. Yep. Thank you. And yep. Thanks. Goodbye. Yep. Alright. So we have the soldier's bow. Alright. Honestly, let's just do this. I'm tired. I've been recording for about an hour. Let's see, 58 minutes and 37 seconds. It literally took me an hour. It took me 1 hour to do Great Plateau, no damage. What's up with that? Oh, that's just the... Okay. I thought that was a mess up with the graphics. Okay. Okay, I gotta think. I could just head straight to the castle, get whatever equipment. Tell you what, I actually want to head to the, I'm gonna head to the Forest of Spirits. And the reason for that is because there's a glitch. Because this will not be glitchless. I mean, I've been doing whistle sprinting. But there's a way that I can get the Master Sword by lighting a campfire. I need wood though. I'll just hit the stable on the way. Ooh, Octoroks. Let's avoid water. Yeah, let's avoid water because of... Well, Octoroks can be in the grass too, but more prominently in the water. We finally made it to Hyrule Kingdom. Great. Alright, so avoid you. We can bounce from tree to tree here. Alright, so I'm not saying that I won't be able to take it, this will help, you know. Help me scout out and see which way is best to go. Is that a... Okay, no, that's just an animal. Oh, frick. Can't run. Alright, at least it's just these guys. These guys would be a little bit easier. Alright. I gotta think. I technically could stall until day, but that's just kind of lame. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to waste my bows either. Oh wow, that was bad. I don't know what I was doing. The guy with the spear is my main threat right now. Did I not do anything? Oh, man. Wait, there's an arrow. Wait, that's my arrow. The keys. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make it worse. Wow. I told you the keys. Oh man, that's it. Oh, that was garbage. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's such a bad way to lose, man. Oh, I'm such a terrible gamer. Oh my gosh, that was. Subscribe.